You know, that cap and gown also comes with it years of debt. Graduating from college is a big accomplishment, all right, but these days it comes with a very hefty price tag.
And many students and their families are asking if a college degree is really worth the investment and if it's necessary to succeed. Channel 2's Lauren Freeman looks at both sides of this debate, revealing the high-paying careers that don't require a college diploma.
Circumstance. It's the song you always hear at college graduations, but the composer, Edouard Elgar, never graduated from college.
I'll be beginning medical school in July.
First of all, I would like to get a job.
These University of Houston graduates are earning their degrees at a time when the cost of college education is the most it's ever been. And considering the cost and how much graduates can potentially earn, a new report from financial giant Goldman Sachs raises the question, is college really worth it? The answer? Maybe not.
Went to school undergrad at Harvard and MIT for business school.
Bob Martin owns Houston-based Extraordinary Media. The Ivy Leaguer knows a thing or two about college, but now Bob raves about his chief technology officer, who skipped a college education.
He was 18 when we hired him. I would put him up against anybody that I've ever worked with, and we've hired people from Carnegie Mellon and MIT and Stanford.
Bob was impressed with his certifications, on-the-job training, and the software he wrote when he was young. Now that employee makes 6 figures.
And is all self-taught and does a great job of self-improvement and self-education. He's just been fantastic.
Consider this. The price tag for in-state universities now averages close to $20,000 a year. A private university will cost you nearly $44,000 a year. The average starting salary for a college graduate, $50,651. Right now, it takes the typical student 9 years to break even on the cost of college. Facing those numbers, how do you make the decision whether to invest in a college education?
When you look at if college is worth it, you want to look at what do you want to do as a person. I think on the front end, if you want to be a lawyer, you want to be an accountant, well then that stamp on your resume is critical. You've got programmers, you've got people in sales, you've got people in customer support. They do an excellent job when they have empathy, hard work, can relate to people. And in many of those skill sets, you don't learn that in a formal college environment.
And it's not just what you study, but where you study, according to collegescorecard.ed.gov. 75% of Rice University graduates make more than those with only a high school diploma. At University of Houston, it's 72%. At Texas Southern University, it's just 45%. Future doctor and U of H graduate My-Ann Vu knows she made the right choice. Do you feel like college was worth it now that you're finished?
Yes, I definitely think it was worth it. It was hard 3.5 years, but we made it.
Bob suggests if you do decide to forego college and you have saved up money, just invest it, and you'll be making money off those savings in years to come. Lauren Freeman, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Did I just hear 3.5 years of college? That's a smart cookie. Right now in the national section of click2houston.com, we have posted the Goldman Sachs report and a way to compare colleges to see if it is worth your money to attend.